Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. With me talking, this is going to probably be about 15 minutes, but this makeup routine can be achieved in 10 minutes or less. It's going to be a summer-friendly, work-friendly, school-friendly, like quick 10-minute out-the-door, natural-looking makeup. So if you're excited for this video and you like this idea and you want more like this, please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get started. First, always apply your sunscreen. I use the Sunbum Clear Zinc one from Target, SPF 50. It's cruelty-free. It has no parabens, sulfates, gluten-free. And obviously do one for the body. I always do over my eyes, and I do my hands. I'm not gonna speed rush through this because you can use these steps and just do it to your liking, if you know what I mean. But this is just what I would do. This is what I would do on a regular, just quick basis to be professional looking, out the door, and look really put together. Like you tried hard but really didn't. I did my mascara off camera because it does take me quite a while to do that, and then I have to curl my lashes when they dry. So I did that off camera. That's the only thing I did off camera. So I'm going to prep my skin with the Wet n Wild 3-in-1 primer spray. And I do this so that it has a tacky base for the foundation to stick to, or BB cream, which is what I'm using in this case. Then I'm using the NYX pore filler to fill in some large pores I have. You don't have to do this, but this will make your makeup last all day long. And this is just how I found it works for me. If it's a day, you know, you're in a rush, you can skip primer altogether. Some people believe in it, some people don't. Always put an SPF also on your lip. I usually just go over my, with my SPF over my lips anyway. But just throwing that out there. For today, I'm using the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I love this stuff. This is awesome. It is non-comedogenic and it looks like it has a luminous finish and up to 8-hour wear. So I have the shade like camel beige or something. But it really just makes your skin look like your skin but better. And it's very light coverage. It's super light coverage, but it evens out the skin tone. It makes it look a little more luminous, less dead. And I'm just going to put that over my eyes everywhere. So just blend that out to your liking. So I'm happy with the coverage it gave my skin. It evened it out, gave it a luminous finish, and I really do like it. It almost looks blurred. I'm going to go in with my Revlon Candid. This is the Anti-Pollution Antioxidant Concealer Blue Light Protection. I'm just going to lightly conceal everywhere. And I'm not going to use an eyeshadow primer today because we're rushing. We don't have the time. So, let me find my beauty sponge. Alright, this is a black one from CoverGirl. And I really used to love this. And I'll show you why. Because it has that super fine tip right here to get right in there with concealer. Right in that area. That's super hard to get to, usually. So it gets right in that particular area. It's kind of hard with me wearing mascara right now. You get the gist. Apply the concealer the amount you want to your desired intensity. This is full coverage, no flashback. And I've been loving it ever since I rediscovered it in the Shop My Stash video. So I'm quickly going to set with the Ilia powder. It has SPF 20, that's why I'm setting with it. I'm going to set underneath my eyes. And everywhere I put that concealer, really quickly on my eyelids. Like I said, this can be done in 10, maybe 12 minutes. We're going to try for it. Then I'm just going to take my powder setting brush and just lightly run that over the rest of my face to create a canvas, a smooth canvas for bronzer, blush, and highlight. For brows, if you have really nice luscious brows, I would just go in with a tinted brow gel, but I unfortunately don't, so I'm going in with my Sigma Dark brow pencil, and I'm just going to spoolie through those to get the general shape that I like. And I'll show you one brow on camera, and I'll do the other brow off. It depends, this routine, also how long it takes you to do brows. So, like I said, if you have really nice brows, obviously it's going to take you less time than, say, myself with really sparse brows. So, just going in, and this is not going to look perfect because I'm trying to stay to my video time limit. So I went over that with my $1 AOA brow gel. It's on the Shop Miss A website. For looks like this, I tend to go with face palettes. I'm going with the Becca and Khloe Malika one with the bronzer, the blush, and the highlights, so we can get it done like quick and easy. Going in with the bronzer shade, and this is the light palette. I'm not going to use the blush out of this because I have a different blush that I really love and want to use. So, just warming up the perimeters of the face, the nose, jawline. And then you can do this to your desired intensity. I just like mine a little bit more built up. So like I said, just do the bronzer to your intensity level. At this point in the routine, I'm going to spray my face with the Maybelline Lasting Fix. You want a really heavy duty setting spray. Really let that soak in and set. So I did that step to really set down the powders and let the setting spray sink into the skin and lock those powders in. And I'm going to do it again after I do my highlight. For a very natural looking highlight that looks super stunning but super minimal is the Pacifica highlighter in Ice Baby. And I did a video of all Pacifica makeup, and this really stood out to me. Just look, it's super natural. It is buildable, but when you're going to school or work, one doesn't want to look really loud and kind of out there with the highlight. So this adds just a hint of luminosity. It's so incredibly beautiful. The fact that it's cruelty-free, I love it even more. So you can build this up or just leave it, you know, as is, which I really love the nice lit from within. It gives my face that look. I love that. See that? It's very beautiful. For blush, I'm going in with MAC Warm Soul. I love this blush. I think it is the perfect blush. It's almost like a bronzery. It has a hint of luminosity to it, but not too much. And in the summer months, I really like to bring it across my nose and the excess around my face, just because I do that. I like to look a little bit sunburnt in the summertime and in the spring. Face it, all year round I love blush. I'm going to give you another option for highlighter. This is the Honest Beauty brand, and this is in Midnight Reflection. It has a mirror. This is a beautiful, very light, but lit from within highlight. And I'm going to add that to here and just kind of show you. It's a bit more pigmented than the Pacifica, but it's gorgeous. And it just adds the right amount of luminosity. Like I said, I love to put it on my cheeks. You can see it here. It's just gorgeous. Okay, moving on. We're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to just use a bronzer. I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match bronzer. I gotta find my brushes. I'm just using a fluffy brush. I'm going to fluff this into the bronzer and just apply that to the crease. You can use a deeper bronzer or whatever, layer this up as many times as you would like, but just a hint of something in the crease and above is going to look stunning and very minimal and very wearable for every day. I'm going to take the other side of that brush, dip it into the bronzer, and run it along the lower lash line as well. Just something super quick, super easy. Now I'm going to show you two types of looks. One for school, this one's for school, and then I'm going to add one more shadow, and that would be for like a professional, like a nurse or something like that. And I'm going in with a little bit of a more loud highlight. This is the Lottie London Shimmer Squad. And I'm going to take this shade right here. It's in the Queen Bee. And apply that all over the lid for that nice pop of color. You can obviously add a liner if you want, a little wing or liner, whatever you want to do, but I'm going to leave it at that, and I just put mascara on, like I said earlier, so that it wouldn't be such a long video. In the waterline, I'm using my Wet n Wild highlighter stick, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that there to brighten up the eye. For the lower lash line, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Length. I'm doing this off camera because we'll be here forever. With a pencil brush, I'm going to take that same Lottie London highlight, and I'm going to place it on my inner corner and just drag it in a little bit to brighten up the eye, open it up. So without me talking, this would take literally 10 minutes because I'm at 10:42 and I was talking to you and giving you a lot of options. We're going to add it to the brow bone as well. Why not? And then let's go into our lip products. I'm going to use my Sorbet lip liner, and I'll apply this off camera because it takes me forever. I always go in with a nude. Nude is very classic to me. I love nudes. I'm going in with the L'Oreal Color Riche in All Out Pout, one of my favorites from the drugstore. This was also in my nude lipstick video from the drugstore. You can leave it like this or add a gloss if you want, or if you like the matte look, go with that. So this is look number 1. Obviously I would set it again with setting spray. Look number 1 for work or school in 10 minutes or less. And then for, you know, the working woman that wants to look a little bit more put together and looks like they tried but really didn't, I would do the exact same thing except add a darker shadow on the outer corner. And doing this just adds the element of, yes, I tried really hard and I used a bunch of different eyeshadows and, you know, I spent a lot of time on this look. This just adds the element of smokiness and being put together all around. And then I would drag that halfway across my lower lash line. So I love that this is so versatile, and literally you can just wear this every single day if you want as your everyday look or just for professional job. I just love it. And run that a little bit on the lower lash line. So there you have it, guys. We're looking professional. We're looking great for school, great for the office. Once again, I will set my face. I'll use my cucumber setting spray. And then if you want to see what it looks like with a gloss, I will be happy to add a lip gloss. What I'm going to do is just add my lip oil. I have some lip oils. If you have a lip oil, these are great for toppers. So I'm just going to add that. And it looks like a lip gloss. So yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it looks really great, really put together. Like, it took a lot of effort, but it really, really didn't. It was under 10 minutes. Now that I'm talking, it's going to be over, you know, it's going to be about 15 minutes. But I just wanted to give you guys some options. If you don't have a brow gel, take like any spoolie that you have, whether it be disposable or from a dual-ended brush, and spray some hairspray in there and just run it through the brow. If you have really short, sparse, you know, lashes, you don't feel comfortable with just mascara, throw a lash on, a very, I don't know, mild lash, very baby lash on, if you know how to apply lashes, just stuff like that. And it just looks very put together, very appropriate. If I was wearing like a blazer or something, my hair down, this would look beautiful for the office. And then the first one for school, very light, something like that. So I hope you guys love this video and enjoy it. And if you want more looks like this, quick 10-15 minute looks for different occasions, I can be happy to do that. But this will last you all day long through heat, humidity, rain, everything, what I just did. So this is not only a summer tutorial, sweat-proof, 10-minute routine. This is also for the office, for school, for every day, running errands. You can even do less than this and just add bronzer in the crease, mascara, and the BB cream, and a little bit of bronzer and a lip, and you're out the door, like a lip gloss or something. So yeah, I just gave you some options, and I hope you love this video. I love this video because it was super easy to do for me. And yeah, I hope you'll subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.